Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called Shared with Everything. Ego offers a mechanism for what it calls understanding. Ego offers you pieces to put together and judgments about each one of these pieces. Once the ego has put together a puzzle out of separate parts and has given the puzzle meaning, then it declares you fit for action and speech. When you speak and act from the basis of any understanding the ego gives you, you won't feel good. This is something you can notice. If ego tells you that you want to understand something not real, and then you believe that, you receive many thoughts analyzing and grading and sorting out and defining and immobilizing. And then you believe those thoughts. And then you believe you have understood one thing separate from something else. The only problem with this is that no separate thing is real. The fortunate thing about your current ego-provided perception is that the key to your freedom lies within every piece you think is separate. When you don't judge any piece you think is separate, you have access to this key to freedom. When you judge any separate aspect of anything, you have taken the perception that ego has given you, declared it real, and sealed over its surface, denying yourself access to the key to freedom inside. You need not struggle to understand anything. However, whatever ego has made, Spirit can use. Spirit can use your struggle for perception of understanding to bring you out of the perception of struggle and into the recognition of peace. At the heart of every sensation is pure aliveness, and this is your guiding force. You can see through what ego tells you any sensation means, through it to the aliveness that is always present. This is how you allow that aliveness to guide you and all of the actors you hired, the ones who never make a single mistake in reflecting your beliefs back to you. As you allow the aliveness within every sensation to guide you, all are guided in harmony with you. It takes great faith and trust to disregard thoughts from ego to be guided in this way. Today is for the expansion of faith and trust. Everyone you look upon is just doing the job you hired them to do, and they are doing it perfectly. There is no understanding them as separate, but there is remembering them as real and whole together, never in opposition to or in comparison with one another. Ego sends judgments about separate ones doing separate things with separate meanings and values. Remembrance waits very patiently while you distract yourself with thoughts from ego about the many things you seem to see. When you are ready, remembrance shows you the whole through every aspect, through everything and everyone you look upon. All sensation is fundamentally unreal and therefore very flexible and not understandable when chopped up into separate bits. But within each bit you look upon is the aliveness every not actually separated bit shares with everything. Your focus on the part or the whole determines the instructions the actors, those others you see, are given. What you experience and how you experience it in the presence of those you call other is truly up to you. We are your others who are not other, and it is our delight to rejoice in wholeness with you. And as I was finishing this recording, something just came into focus for me. Sometimes a song will play on repeat or just come through very strongly while I'm receiving the message, and I'll include it in the message. And all day I've had this song from The Lion King in my mind. My daughter is going to be in it at her school, so it's been on my mind. And then I just realized, oh my goodness, the song that's been in my mind is very much related to this message. So I will include a link to He Lives in You from The Lion King. Okay, happy healing.